Hello everyone, it's Adi1 Gaming. Welcome back to my channel. Give me a chance to explain why I've been inactive for like almost a year now. I wish I could tell you, but like I really don't have a reason. I do have a reason actually. I'll tell you guys. So basically, I have been caught up on loads of schoolwork. Okay, I'm currently in year 10, so I have a lot to worry about, I guess. No, I don't. Let me just get this straight. I changed my school, so it was kind of stressful, to be honest. But I'm not gonna lie, I sort of did lose my motivation to post for like a bit. But that's fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. We're back, and we're back again. So, today we're gonna be playing Southwest Florida, a Roblox game, if you haven't noticed already. So it is a game which I'll be explaining everything that a beginner may need to know, and will probably need to know, and just some tips and a little introduction into the game. So this is just going to be a little introduction into the game. So I'm not very wealthy in this game, as you can tell. I'm sort of broke. I made a bit of a mistake, and I'll give it to you straight. So I purchased something which I wasn't supposed to, and ultimately that didn't work out very well. So that's that. C7 Corvette. Yeah, they hold all these cars. Okay. All right. So quick break there, but so this is the spawn point. It's a little dark. I hope you get some light later on. So basically, this is the spawn point. It's next to a beach, which I'll take you guys later on. Like, I don't know if you can see it over there. There's a beach over there. It's quite cool here. I'll show you when it's at day. So this is the spawn locations. There's a bunch of Tesla charging locations here. So the game has actually recently undergone a lot of new updates. So a lot has been changed regarding certain jobs and quite a few other things. So which I'll walk you over through again. So I'm just gonna cruise control the car so I can talk without having to constantly set my speed right. Okay. Yeah, so this is so basically in this game you also get to have you also get to have cruise control. So it's quite dark, like I said. Bear with me. I'll take you guys back when there's a little bit more light. I wish for the developers that they put like a few more street lights here, but it would be really beneficial because it's pretty hard to see. I'm not gonna lie. So the game, like I was saying, has undergone a lot of new updates. So it has recently, the latest update. Oh my god, the latest update was in fact, about, I would say, it's been like a few days now actually. But before there was another big update. So they added a few more jobs. Before you could just spawn your car and customize with this button right here, and there was like an allocated spot, and they would let you just spawn any car you wished. But you can't do that anymore. They've introduced mechanic locations. So there's one right here. If we miss it, did we miss it? I'll show you. There's one right here. Yeah, there we go. So this is one of them. Before you could just customize your car on point, but now they've actually added this, and they've got a lot more improvements. So if I show you, if you go customize, they've got 3 allocated sections. You can go paint, so you can paint your car, all cost money, and unfortunately you do not get to save these. So let's say you buy a paint, it doesn't stay with you. So like if you respawn your car, the paint will disappear and you go back to the factory paint. Performance and wheels, however, are permanent, so you can choose what engine you'd like to buy. Force induction, brakes. I don't think I've got brakes in this. Weight, you can choose the weight, what is it called? The weight management. Tires, I haven't got that yet. Transmission, suspension. There's a lot of stuff you can get. So Yeah, that's good. That's good. They've added this, and they have also really paid attention to a lot of the details in some cars. So as you may have known, there Ultimate Driving Westover Islands has also recently has undergone like very major updates. To be honest, I'm not really sure if I'm like 100% fan of those, but I'm not gonna complain. I like the concept of what they've done to try and completely change up and switch around the concept of the game. But the OG Westover was just so good, and it has quite a few bit of problems. I'm not sure if they fixed it or patched it so far, but the map is still the old Westover Islands map, so they don't have the new map yet, and which totally sucks, to be honest, because you can't see where you're going. And so far, it's a little bit hard to like find your way around the area, because they've added like I think a completely new two or so new locations, which really sucks. So this is basically the central hub where everyone just hangs out. I'm gonna put the indicators on real quick. This is the central hub where everyone hangs out. It's like this is where everyone comes to buy cars. Yeah, I'm surprised that this isn't a spawn location, because in most games the dealership is a spawn location. That's fine. So as we come here, we got the dealership. So in dealership, you've got a fair set amounts of coupes, hatchback, SUV, sedan, pickup trucks, supercars, hypercars, classic cars, emergency vehicles, vans, motorcycles, and you've got a whole lot of selection. So recently in the new update they've added a few new cars. So they've rendered the Dodge Demon once more. They've added these 3 cars again. If you go to super, let's see, they added this Audi R8, which I bought by mistake. It doesn't cost too much. I think it's the cheapest supercar, or at least one of the cheapest supercar. It's the second cheapest supercar, but compared to the Caterham, no one's gonna buy that. Audi R8, I would feel as if it's decent for those who are just beginning off, and it's decent. So here we've got motorcycles, which I just sold a few of mine. I had the Ducati and I had the KTM right here. So this is the most expensive bike you can get, but you don't have to go into the nits and bits of that. So they had the Pagani Huayra here before, but they've remodeled it. I hope they remodeled the McLaren P1 too. I really think that the P1 could use some extra details. Like in the Pagani Huayra, they've now made like some parts of the engine visible, which is really cool. This is the cheapest hypercar. This is the most expensive hypercar, I'm assuming, right now. So the game has a very cool concept where they have limiteds. So limiteds are vehicles which are only available for a few days from the update release. So meaning that so let's say the update was on the 29th. They're gonna get rid of the limiteds very soon. So I actually have had the liberty of owning a couple limiteds, which I'll show you now. But recently they released one of them, I think the most expensive car they've ever had in this game. So the car was a Ferrari. I forgot which model. It was like an old model though. So it was on the dealership for 48 million. Yeah. So it was on the dealership for 48 million. I'll show you a few of my limiteds that I have. So this is one of my limiteds. It is a 2020 Lamborghini Huracan STO. I got this car because I really like the way it looked. Okay, look, I can't really see the details in this. I'm gonna have to go underneath like a traffic light or something right here, so you can see in more detail. So this is the car. In my opinion, it's one of the most well-designed cars in this game. Okay, let me get rid of the indicator. So it looks really nice. It sounds very nice indeed, and this was limited last year, about I think 6-7 months ago, for $500,000 or so, or something like that. So not many people have this car. Obviously during the update time, I think quite a few people bought it if they had the money, but it's not a very common car now. So if you pull up with this car on a public server, you're gonna certainly pull up a lot of attraction and get a lot of looks and a lot of people. So this is one of them. I'll show you my other one. So here I have my next limited. Now this car may look very similar. If you play this game, you may recognize this car instantly, and you might be thinking, it's not a limited. The 350Z is available for everyone. This is a Nismo. This is also limited during the same time I got the Huracan STO. So this, it has a Nismo body kit. Yeah, it looks really nice. I got it because it's decently cheap, and for a price, you can't complain. It sounds decently nice for a Roblox game as well. The attention to detail is moderate, I would say. But yeah, I like what they've done and introduced a Nismo. They recently had a 370Z Nismo as a limited. It only stayed there for a few days, and they had an Aerial Atom, which you could have gotten. So I'm just gonna buy this real quick. This is low on fuel. So I'll show you around the location. So you are free to do anything you want. You've got let me show you. So if you want to buy a mobile phone, you can buy one too. If you can see over here, it says J Phone 12. So this is a supermarket. It's nice. It's cool. You also have this really cool feature. It's available. I think it's on PC. I'm not too sure if it's for mobiles as well. If you go Shift C, you enable a free camera, which can go through things as well. So you can go like this. It's a great tool for criminals in this game. So if you're like doing a robbery, you can rob any of these cashiers, all of them to be honest. So let's say you were to rob them, you could hide, and to know when the police are coming, you can free camera and you can literally just check around. And to get out of the free camera, go Shift C again, and you'll spawn right back to where you are. So it's really cool how they've done that. That's the supermarket. This is Vorzen. Vorzen is where they sell the mobile phones. I don't think I need to go into the details of everything. Tesla charging stations, quite a few. So they've got Dunkin' Donuts, but obviously for copyright reasons, they cannot enter the actual names for the businesses. So they have similar names. So this entire game was a complete remake and a remodel of the actual, or I think a Bonita Springs, it's called in real life, in Florida. It's an actual place in America, and if you pay attention to the detail what the creators have done with this game, it is absolutely insane. So I think there's a couple of YouTubers who I watched previously. They showed and explained. They showed Google Maps and this version, and they're so similar. I have to give huge props to the creator for Strucid, that how well he's portrayed the city in this. So this is a Starbucks. You can work inside. Let me show you how you can work anyway. These are all jobs. The only job that you have to pay for at the moment is sheriff and community services aide. That's such a new job. I don't know that was here. So you go inside. There's few ranks. So every job has it's a set of ranks. So there's an entry position. There's barista trainer, supervisor, manager, other. This is only for this job. For depending on which job you take. Let's say you want to work at FinTech Technologies, which is an office-based job. You'll start off as an intern, progress forward through and through. You want to work at a dealership, you become like a associate sales manager. You have to go to various things. So this is Starbucks. It's actually very similar, if not the same, as the Bonita Springs one in real life. So this is the car I was talking about before as well. In the dealership, the Audi R8. It's a very new car, and I feel as if it's a great decision from Strucid that they've actually put a very affordable supercar for those newcomers. My first car in Southwest Florida was, in fact, the C8 Corvette, because I thought that it looked like a supercar. And to be honest, they used to hold car shows. You wanted to be a part of them, but you couldn't really go into one of them in a Miata. So the C8 Corvette was a great option, but I think this is even better now because this is a proper supercar, and it's for really cheap. In fact, I think it's like $4,000 cheaper than the C8 Corvette as well. And this is valued at, I think, $82,000. And another down part of this game is that you do not get paid to to drive. For me, in my opinion, and for a lot of others, this is actually not very bad, but for a lot of people who are like beginning off, this is seen as a very bad rule, seeming that the creator really wants people to work instead of just grinding, because people can find ways to just keep driving all day and to keep constantly earning money. He or she is portrayed this to be very realistic. So in order to get any sort of money, you have to be in a job, and to get a job, you get payments for every minute. So depending on various jobs, so like I think like you get 250 for like most jobs as a beginning position. Currently so the highest rank you can get in cafe, for example, is 1750, and how much you started off with is 250. So 250 per minute, 1750 a minute. It's decent. It takes a long time to grind, so people have found AFK grinding methods. Most don't work anymore, but the only ones that do work are the ones using auto clicker or another software, which is basically keeping your screen connected and like online. Because if you try and like, let's say you put like a magnet or something over the spacebar of your computer and you leave it for a bit and expect that it would be getting a lot of money because it thinks that you are still online, if the game doesn't see that you're moving and actually doing something, it will not count you as working. So let's say if you come check on it and you wiggle your mouse, it will then start earning again. It takes a while. But I have to give another part that this map is very, very, very big. So over there we have Dippin' Donuts, Car Wash, and McBloxers, if you can't tell. Dunkin' Donuts, McDonald's, and there's a car wash there. These are awesome stores located in this vicinity in real life. So it's actually a very big map. I'll take you down this aisle. It's a very loud car. I'll just maintain my distance. You can go. So all these icons above certain locations are certain jobs and locations that you can visit. There's bank, police station, and this game has got an excessive amount of detail. And I can't express that enough. It's more than any other game on any vehicle game on Roblox yet. So you're completely free to explore the neighborhoods here. They've got 3 neighborhoods, I would say. There's like the very wealthy, there is the apartment complex, actually 4. There's the apartment complex, there's the wealthy, there's the beach houses, and there's these houses, the middle range houses. So I would say that this area is the middle range, because they're all single story houses, which you can get for about, give or take, 500,000. Ooh, would you look at that? There's a car there. So okay, so I'll take you to I'll show you guys the some other areas, and then I'll progress forward. Police station, if you want to join the police force. And look, this is just some of the streets. That's the bank. This is a bank. So if you're a criminal, this is a great place to rob, but you have to be the highest rank to be able to rob this location. So this road I'm taking you through, I want to show you something which is not really recognized. So this is all these locations, and it's barely ever used. That is, I actually don't know what that is. I'll find out now. This is a cemetery. I think this was added during the Halloween update last year, to give it a bit more of a spooky vibe, but that's one thing. Let's go right. I actually haven't seen this place before. Like I said, I'm relatively new to the game, so I'm not too sure. But oh, would you look at that? They've got a whole playground. They've got houses. It's like a park, and they've got a soccer field in the middle. It's really portraying the real life place, the real vicinity of, I think, Bonnie Springs. It may be called something else, but that's what it's called in this game. So there's actually a water park here as well, which is in the real life. I'm pretty sure you guys have got that by now. You can see the icon over there. It's saying water park. I can see it there. I think it's the American flag just in the wind over there. Is that? Yeah, it is. This water park is absolutely massive, and it's something that anyone can go to, and it doesn't cost any money. There's no entrance fee, and it's always empty. No one comes here. Like I said, most people, they don't even know some of this place exists because the map is so big. People only explore the main areas where the main jobs are, where people usually hang out. These places are kind of forgotten. No one comes here, and I'm almost guaranteeing it that I'm pretty sure that during my entire video that I'll be recording today, there'll be no one coming here apart from me. obviously in this server. So you can do anything you want. You want to go on a lazy river, there's that. It's very cool how they've done this. They've got, I think they've got like they've got water pool, they've got like not water pool, they've got this water slides with pool endings. A lot of beach chairs, like a lot of beach chairs, I would assume. They've got very creative rides. Let me try one of them. I can't climb it that way. No. Oh, I can. Okay, so I think you just grab onto this. Ooh. Okay, it's very rough indeed. Am I stuck? Am I stuck? Oh, would you look at that? I'm stuck. Anyway, I wasn't expecting that to happen, but you know, what can you expect? It's fine. So, nice, and it's actually a really big place. Which, if you like, look over there, those are the big high-end slides, which I'm not gonna go on. This is the kiddie area. It's real nice. I think they've got like an Olympic-sized pool or something there. Oh no, they haven't. I thought it was, but it wasn't. Clearly I haven't been here enough. So if you go through here, you'll reach the beach area. It's actually like a large lake. It's not really a beach, but they've got a lot of shaded areas for food. It's actually really realistic, and I'm really impressed with how they've managed to do this entire game in such depth of detail. That's really cool, I'm not gonna lie. So you can be anything. You can be a hospital employee. You can be a parademic, Sunset Performance, which is basically the mechanic shop. And there's another mechanic shop here. Warzen is a technology store. Publix is a supermarket. CVC pharmacy employee. This is a bar and grill. And the game has actually got a very it's got a big share of Easter eggs. So like, they used to be, I think they've taken it out. There used to be there's like this sus, I think this like is Among Us picture underneath one of the office desks in where is it, FinTech. They've also, I think they removed it recently to show that he escaped. They had a Garfield in a sewer, and it now, if you go back there, it says like he escaped or something with like some broken bars, which is quite cool. So like, I'm hoping someone's gonna be able to find where he is now. There's actually a Minecraft house as well, which is really cool. So I'll go unemployed to show you guys what I'm talking about. It's more in the vicinity. So this is the spawn location, which you guys can see a lot very clearly before. It's 2 statues honoring the creators' pets. Yeah, this is nice. So let me just let me just spawn a car real quick. Right, so I'm back here. Someone just came in my car. Someone. Okay, never mind. So this is a very realistic location. If you look at the depth, the detail, everything. It's like someone managed to turn Google Maps into a game, which you can actually explore. So these are this location is where the really expensive houses are. So they've added these recently in a new update. So I think a house is about to come up. This house right here. I think this one's the one that's worth at $7 million, and then there's an $8 million house, or it could be the other way around. There's a beach entrance there, and there's you know, there's everything. So I think if you go through here, let me see if I can find it. I think if you continue through this road, there's like a Minecraft house Easter egg as well. This game's got a lot of Easter eggs, so they're just sitting out there left. Oh, did I miss it? I think I must have missed it. Wait, is that it? I think I see it. Oh, I missed it. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm going back there now. So, did I miss it again? Was that it? Come on. No, that wasn't it. Oh, where did it go? It's somewhere here. I'm just not very familiar to this location because, like I said, I don't really explore this area much. Ooh. I can't find it. That's embarrassing. These are in the real life area, but you know, you come here. So one of the good things about this game is if you don't have a lot of money, you can still own a house. It's temporary, obviously, every time you join a new server, so you have to reclaim it. You come here, so it's no one's working here. It's a very rare job people pick. So this is, I think, some sort of golf paradise penthouse. I mean, apartment complex or something. You come here. This is the one I usually take. So is there anyone there? No. So it doesn't look like much until you go walk up to it. You claim it. You glitch for a second, and it's functional. So you turn on the lights. It's a really nice place, and you get this for free. You don't have to pay at all. The only house you have to pay for is the single story ones, the double story ones, and the beach houses. This is free, which is really good, and they've got a lot of depth and detail. Again, shower, everything's like shower and toilet are functional. Tap is functional. TV and electronics aren't really functional. Kitchen area is also good, and yeah, you can use the elevator to go back down, or what you can do, what I like to do, which is just jump off. Seems more efficient. Okay, I'm very low on gas. Gotta switch cars. Stand by. And we back. So this is actually a car, and one other thing I forgot to tell you guys is that this game has codes. So they haven't got any codes right now, and they haven't had any codes for like I think almost a month now. So these codes they give up to roughly $50,000, and they often come with a car. So in one of the codes last year, I got this car with it, and I think there's another one. Yeah, there's this one as well. I don't have a lot of sedans at this point. This one is a relatively newer one. I think it looks better, but with the new update where you can tune your car, a lot of people have taken advantage over the Hyundai Sonata, and they've completely made it a sleeper car. So it's like they have made from a relatively slow vehicle that you got for free from a code into potentially a Lambo beating car. So this is, I think this looks better in my opinion. I haven't tuned any of these yet because, as you can tell, with my balance, I'm really broke. Yeah, so I'm just gonna walk like this. Yeah. So you can buy motorcycles in this game, you can buy vans, and this is just, I'm showing you guys the area, which you guys probably couldn't see very well at nighttime. So, what else is here to see? Okay. Stud rack, gas station. I think we've been through it all, mostly, at least. Stud rack is a gas station. At every one of these gas icons, you see if you look to the left, bottom left hand corner, there's a fuel icon. So you can refuel cars if you're low on fuel here. No one really works there. Everyone just uses it for like a robbery center. If you want to rob it, you can rob almost any store. I think every store here. Yeah, you can rob every store, whether it being Starbucks, bank, that gas station, pharmacy. You can rob anything. So that's cool. That's cool. I can't really go through more of the roads now because it's nighttime, and like I said, this game lacks street lights, which is not very good. But you know, no complaining. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the road. Sorry. And a quick tip for anyone who wants to race, like let's say you can just, even if you don't have a modified car, your car is really bad, you can make it have a good launch regardless. So first of all, you just want to go in neutral, you click T will disable or enable traction control, and rev the engine a little bit up when it becomes green, and it gives you a way better start. So the launch becomes way better with TCS. Be careful not to use it not to overuse it when it's raining, because when it's raining your car will lose control. I've tried on my McLaren, because McLaren's powerful. If you turn off traction control and you just straight away just floor the car, you're gonna spin out into a donut. So police force doing their jobs. They have a jail here, hospital. Let me see if I can show you the high-end houses. I think it's on the way. I think it's close to the hospital at least. Okay, I can't really see. So this is the hospital. You can go inside it and all. It's nice. I can't really see at all. So, oh wait, this is the right way. I don't know. And I think I'm stuck. Anyway, I'll show you the fintech. Fintech is the building where a fintech and its dealership, fintech and cafe where majority of people work. So you can come here. That's a Honda Civic. So we have fintech here. It's a triple story building. It has ground floor. It has ground floor, first floor, second floor. Ground floor is basically like a basement parking. You have like a fintech. It's really cool here actually. Let's see if I can find the CEO's office desk. I think it's somewhere here, isn't it? Maybe it's there. No. It's gotta be here somewhere. Let me see. Is this it? No. Wait, is this it? It could be it actually. Let me see. So Shift C. Let's see if we can see anything. No, this is not the CEO's building. It's CEO's C, because that would have had a meme face underneath it. So let me check somewhere else. I'm going in circles at this point practically. It's making no sense. No. Oh wait, maybe this is it. Wait, what the hell is happening here? I think this is it. So this is someone who's AFK grinding with a software which allows him to basically just there you go. This is what I meant. This is the CEO's building. Or desk. So he's just using something which can he can go AFK. Many people like this guy as well. He would just keep jumping. Now if you try doing that without using a software, it won't work and you will not gain a lot of money. You only get like $2 grand depending on where you work. And regardless how long you put it there for. But wrong button. But if you leave it at if you get a software and you put it there, it will work well. And some people put it overnight so they can come back the next day to have millions of dollars in the bank. So that's cool as well. You get to choose if you want to unclaim a house, manage it. You can add people. You can buy money. No one really buys it though. Let's see. What else can I show you guys? There's a bar and grill by the beach. That's great. Publix, hospital, sheriff, and this cost $100. I think that's pretty much it. There's a Rift driver. Rift driver is basically like an Uber driver. So it's a great opportunity for some people. They actually have an app on the phone, but it says that it's coming soon. So you can't use it yet. Nor can you use the phone. I don't think you can ever use the phone. Or no, you can use the settings. So in my opinion, the phone is really useless. It doesn't really have a purpose. You can only message people, but you can direct message people just in the chat as well. So that doesn't really make sense to me. But it's overpriced and it's for flexing. That's what people buy. I bought it because I thought it had some other you could do some cool things in it, like actually order an Uber. Pretty disappointed, but people still buy this gold iPhone, which you can get for $50,000, which is a great rip-off in my opinion. No one wants to buy. People do, so I'm not gonna say no one, but in my opinion, $50,000 for a gold iPhone is which can do exactly the same as any other iPhone, which costs like $1,000, is so much of a rip-off. But that's just my opinion. Okay, alright, that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have filmed a video after so long, and I would want to ideally make the video intro. Yes, I'm not dead. I'm not going to do that though. I'll say it now, I'm not dead. I'm alive. I'm just very lazy. Consider it that. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and it's been a long video, so if you stayed to the end, I really appreciate you, and like always, I'll be seeing you very soon. Hopefully, no promises.